Gave up 3 on 35 in Boston on Tuesday, and at the other end, it'll be Linus Ullmark. Lost his last start Sunday in Anaheim in a shootout. He gave up 3 on 34. And we're underway. Dylan Larkin starts up front with Michael Rasmussen and the red-hot Lucas Raymond, who's on a career-high 8-game point streak, and right off the bat, the Senators a flipper back to Sanderson. Look at Chuck's way. Goes back to Stützle instead, and that got blocked. Sherrod in front of that. Picked up by Tkachuk. Gets the return feed from Sanderson. Went across that, hit Dylan Larkin, and caught him on the wrist, I believe. He's shaking that one off and hammering it. Held in here for Ottawa. Shot to the goal and a save by Husso. Puck loose, wraparound try by Norris, and Husso will smother that. Off the draw, Stützle, and a save made by Husso on a draw one.
One clean and a good scoring.
Comes Husso to play it. Off Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk's got it in back of the net again. Husso gets back into position. A backhander deflected in by Rasmussen. That Red Wings come up to it. Back to the line for Edmondson. A shot in and held by Ullmark.
Puck possession in the Ottawa zone. You can see more of that.
Save made there by Husso. Larkin picks it up. Dumps it out to center ice. Wants to get a change here going for the Red Wing top line. Back in for Zacho Stapchuk. And a save there off the backhand by Amadio. Back to the line, walking the line. Shabbat with a stutter step and a shot. And that one gets deflected and just wide. Berggren gets bumped along the near boards by Amadio. Coming in is Jensen. Jensen couldn't get a shot away. He fed one back and a shot into the glove of Husso from Nick Cousins. On the wing here for DeBrincat. Back for Kane, just over his stick. Kane behind the net, tried to bank one in. Nearly did. Again, DeBrincat hearing the boo. Scored 27 goals with Ottawa in his season here. Well, he scored 27 with Detroit last season. A comper shot gets held. Hit a leg. Larkin in front. Had to come back to him again. Took the shot, save, rebound, and that'll be held with Rasmussen right there. Ottawa's missed the playoffs for the past 7 seasons. Red Wings the past 8. And again, both teams, what you call that proverbial 4-point game. Given away there, as Raymond had lost it. Shot right in, big stop, rebound, and they score. Josh Norris off a Red Wing giveaway down low, and the native of Oxford, Michigan, has made it 1-0.
In their net, moving up the boards. Just players tight, Raymond and Sider, and they just basically don't manage the puck well. The scramble's on. Norris gets the rebound off of Husso, and to his credit, follows through to it. Comes to the front of the net, makes that first shot, and has the presence of mind, take it to the backhand with Husso at the top of the paint. No chance for the Wings. Just goes to show you how a turnover can bite you and end up in your own net.
Neither rep, Bo Halkitis or Steve Kazari, able to locate that. So play on. Here's Johansson. Save made. Rebound out front and picked up by Mott back at center. Sherrod. Bumped on the play was Tarasenko. Sherrod to center. A wrist shot into the glove of Ullmark.
How will his tempo be? How first game back? He seems okay to this point. He hasn't had a good scoring opportunity yet, but great to have him back in that lineup.
Here's a loose puck down low for him, and stopped by Ullmark.
Play at the blue line. It's kept in by DeBrincat. Boy, they find each other all the time, and just a quick shot. Ullmark was perfectly positioned for it.
He would be here, but it's been about 20 years since they reunited, but we'll give you that story in a few moments. Played ahead here by Jensen.
Quite a line.
Save made there by Ullmark. Nearly 37% at home. Pass back. And a chance there, passed up. And I think Batherson knows it. Here's Norris, who has the goal for Tkachuk across. Boy, they move it swiftly.
On the PK. I like it. Makes it difficult for the offense. Ottawa has been able to handle it, but they feel the pressure.
Nice move in here by Gregg, and a save made by Husso. Since November 15th, his 8 goals tied for most in the National Hockey League for Lucas Raymond, with goals in 6 of his past 7 games. Tipped in by Dylan Larkin. Picked up here by Rasmussen, angled back to the line for Seider, and across for Edmondson with a wrist shot that gets blocked by Brady Tkachuk in a race now. A little stumble there by Edmondson, who fights off Tkachuk. Tkachuk with an outstretched stick. They kept it alive here for Josh Norris, the former Wolverine. Back to Jensen, a shot in front, hits Seider. Around by Clevin, on for Amadio. In for Cousins, another Panther. Turning up inside the line was Shane Pinto. Back to Stutzle. Tkachuk this side, Sanderson at the point. He's up top. There goes Stutzle's way. Back for Sanderson. In tight. Save made by Husso. Batherson battles. Stutzle again. Shot deflected. In goes Brady Tkachuk. Wide open. Out front and went wide. Great opportunity. They score. Batherson off the Stutzle miss.
Great play in front of the net.
Nice
Stutzle has a shot. Look at it, out of the air off the shaft of his stick. There's Batherson. Plays made right here in the corner. Norris just behind the back pass and the wing scrambling for coverage. And when you get a bounce like that off the backboards, there's no time for Hossa to recover. There's no way you're going to identify the puck.
Detroit is challenging offside part of the play.
Okay.
But they feel from, and we've seen stranger things, that they felt that there's not enough there to overrule the goal. Okay, loses control of the puck about a foot before the blue line.
After video review at 16:07, the play was deemed offside. Therefore, we have no goal.
Red Wings back to full strength. And into the glove of Husso will hang on as they tried to clear Noah Gregor. NHL's top opposition. Good stick there into the lane by Koch to knock that one away. As DeBrincat brings it in. Koch to the net. Skate the stick. There's a shot and a save by Ullmark. Tip through a cross check up high on Petrie and a save off Tarasenko. A bouncing puck. The shot in by Cousins. Big rebound off the pad of Husso. Shot in by Johansson. Played by Ullmark. And a lead pass and a smart play. In for Ridley Gregg. Being cut off by Hall and a save by Husso. Tkachuk and Batherson assisting have increased their point streaks to 7 and 8 games respectively. Here's Seider with a shot. Out on that was Ullmark. 3 of the past 4 multi-point games, so need him here in the third. The Red Wings, John and Chris were speaking of just 12 shots in the game, and 6 have come from defensemen. Comper, DeBrincat, Tarasenko, Ottawa around, Sanderson. Edmondson got there with that long reach for Tarasenko. Comper tips it. DeBrincat scores! A power play goal, and it's 1-1.
What play by Edmondson, keeping the puck and using that long reach. And now they out of position as the Senators scramble to get themselves back into position. Jake Sanderson makes the desperation play when Edmondson keeps it in. That keeps him, he's out of the play now. Wings take advantage of it, able to move the puck quickly. And
second time this season, Ottawa 0 for 5. Big chance in front. Ahead for Lucas Raymond. Ottawa in the midst of a change. Raymond up with Larkin. Crossing there with DeBrincat. The center for Batherson. In for Norris. Scores!
some speed through the neutral zone. Batherson gives him the puck. Because of his speed, he's able to back off the defenseman Seider, and he gets himself right into the hash mark area. Just a perfectly played shot. Little toe drag. But because of the speed that he carried through the neutral zone, just buys him the time necessary.
But just 5 seconds left in this one. A heartbreaking loss for the Red Wings.